to Math at Home YouTube channel. Today's lesson is about special products to perfect square trinomial. But before watching this video, make sure you already know how to multiply polynomials. And if you don't know how to do it yet, you can watch our first video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell button below so that you will be notified for more upcoming lessons. In the previous lesson, you learned that to multiply polynomials is to use the distributive property. In this lesson, you will learn that there are some products that come in special forms. Consider these illustrations. So first, we have a square of a binomial x plus 4, and that is x plus 4 is multiplied by itself. And then using the FOIL method, we will multiply the first terms. X times positive x is x squared. And then the outer terms, x times positive 4 is positive 4x. Then the inner terms, the positive 4 times positive x is positive 4x. And the last terms, positive 4 times positive 4 is positive 16. There are two 4x, so this will be x squared plus 2 times 4x plus 16. Then we have x squared plus 8x plus 16. So 8x is the product of positive 2 times 4x. So that is now the product of the square of the binomial x plus 4. Second example is a square of a binomial 3m minus 4 equals 3m minus 4 multiplied by itself. And then using the distributive property and the FOIL method, we will distribute 3m, the first term, to the other first term, which is 3m, and that is 9m squared. And then the outer terms, 3m times negative 4 is negative 12m. And then the inner terms, negative 4 times 3m is negative 12m. Then negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16, because negative times negative is positive. So we have 9m squared minus 2 times 12m plus 16. Then we will get the product of negative 2 times 12m, and then we will have now 9m squared minus 24m plus 16. So this is now the product of the binomial, the square of the binomial 3m minus 4. Notice that the two illustrations show how a binomial is multiplied by itself. If you take a look at their products, you will see that the square of a binomial takes a special form. And that is a perfect square trinomial. So perfect square trinomial in definition, the square of binomial called perfect square trinomial is the square of the first term plus or minus twice the product of the two terms plus the square of the second term. And so we will translate it into mathematical symbols, and that is the square of the binomial is the square of the first term plus twice the product of the two terms plus the square of the second term. So another thing to be remembered here is that if the sign between two terms is positive, then this is positive also. But if this is a negative sign, then this will be negative here also. And that is square of the first term minus twice the product of the two terms plus the square of the second term. Okay, so again, if this is a minus sign here, then this is a minus sign here also. So now we will use the general form of the perfect square trinomial to obtain the squares of the same binomials shown earlier. So, in the first example that we have, square of the binomial x plus 4, now we will square the first term, which is x, plus twice the product of the two terms, x and 4, so that is plus 2 times x times 4, and plus the square of the second term. Then evaluate, that is x to the power of 2 is x squared plus 2 times 4x plus 4 squared is 16. And then we will evaluate the middle term, 2 times 4x, that is x squared plus 8x plus 16. So we have now the same product. So in the second example that we have, square of the binomial 3m minus 4, that is square of the first term, the 3m, plus twice the product of the two terms, 3m and negative 4, plus square of the last term, which is negative 4. And then we will now evaluate square of 3m is 9m squared plus 2 times negative 12 plus 16, because negative 4 raised to 2 is positive 16. Then we will evaluate the middle part, which is positive 2 times negative 12m. Now we will have 9m squared, simply copy, then negative 24m plus 16. So this is now the product of 3m minus 4, square of this binomial. Values to be reflected. Just like we have a perfect square trinomial, we also have a perfect triune God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The Bible says in John 1:16, "Be perfect, for I am perfect." So this is a sample assignment, and the video link of the answers will be provided below at the description box. By the way, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell button for more upcoming videos. Thank you for watching!